Hi guys, it's Kelly here and I've just got a little bit of information for you to welcome you to Kickstart Fat Loss Cambridge. We're really excited about the next 28 days. You're embarking on an amazing weight loss and fat loss program, and for the previous 4 months we've had a lot of people achieve amazing results. People who are still with us, so some of you are seeing this because you're still on continuation or you're still coming through maintenance, which is absolutely amazing, really brilliant. We've also got a hell of a lot of people who've done the 28-day detox, they've done continuation, they've moved into maintenance, and now they can actually just literally use us for the workouts. So they just come to the live classes, which is phenomenal, which is what Kickstart Fat Loss is all about, because essentially that's the whole program, that you change your lifestyle, you change your mindset, you change the way that you eat, for the rest of your life, so that you can do this without us. You just use us for the workouts, which is really what our job is. We're instructors. So that's absolutely fantastic that people have moved forward that quickly, considering we only launched Kickstart Fat Loss in Cambridge in August, which is superb. We know we've got some of you who are online, and obviously you guys will be doing the workouts with us every day online. As well as having full access to Rachel's Kickstart Fat Loss site, so that you can do as many workouts on there as you want to, and then obviously just try and do as much fitness as you possibly can, even if it's just to get outside and go for a brisk walk. I know that we're tapping into winter months now, so it's not going to be like it was in the summer where you can get outside and go for a bike ride or go for a run, that kind of thing, because the nights are creeping in. But it's if you can just get yourself doing as much activity as possible, that will really help you. So we start on Monday. Monday is our first day, and on Monday you will be doing your fitness tests, you will be doing your measurements, your photographs, and you'll be posting all your results online. So on the secret Kickstart Fat Loss Facebook group that I've added you to, that you're viewing this on, that's where you'll be putting them all up. I know some people are scared about doing the pictures, but honestly, you can ask anybody on here. It's so valuable. Once you put those pictures up, you really take ownership of what your body looks like and what you want it to look like. You might be scared about doing the pictures to start with, but I can almost promise you at the end of the 28 days, you will be absolutely over the moon with the difference in the way that your body looks from the first day to the last. So make sure you do those. It's really important that you do your fitness tests. We do those every week. So every Monday you will be redoing your fitness tests, and we'll be looking at the results. We'll be looking at how they're progressing over the month, really. And hopefully we'll be seeing some great results from them. You'll be able to see that too, and that will help you work towards whatever your goals are. Now, talking about goals, that's one thing that I do want you to start thinking about. If you go onto the files on here, you will see the manual for the detox, and some of you who are coming to the live classes, you'll be given that manual as a hard copy. In there it asks you to write what your short, medium and long-term goals are. It's really important that you do that. Now Amy, who is our NLP practitioner on here, so our neuro-linguistic programming practitioner, she is here to help you with your mindset. So she's here to look at your goals and be able to help you work towards them, but you've got to put what your goals are. Whether you post them on here or not is your choice, but you need to write them down. You need to log them somewhere, whether it be in the manual, whether it be somewhere at home, maybe on a notepad at home. I'm in the office right now at home, so you might be the same. You might have somewhere where you can visually see them, see those goals for you, and you can keep looking at them all the time and keep seeing that you're stepping a little bit closer and closer towards them. So please use Amy on here. She will be able to answer questions, she'll be able to give you guidance and help and advice. So please contact her. She's in the secret Facebook group under Amy Peters. So you need to do your goals. You need to make sure that you've got your food list sorted. If you are new to Kickstart Fat Loss, the food list is in the manual, so it's in the hard copy and it's also on the files, in the secret group. So have a little look at that. Pretty much you can eat anything as long as it is not processed food. If it is good, clean food, so any vegetables that you want, any type of meat, as long as it's not processed meat, so kind of steer away from like the burgers and the sausages. Bacon you can have as long as it's very, very lean. If you are a veggie, we've got a veggie food list on here as well. So vegetarians, take a look at that. Or if you're not a massive meat fan, take a look at the veggie list as well and kind of swap and change between the two. There is limited dairy, very, very limited dairy. We're trying to get rid of the dairy from us throughout our 28-day detox. That's something that you can start to add in continuation and see how your body responds to it. Some people don't realise that they're intolerant to dairy products until they get rid of them. And then as all of a sudden, once they start putting them back in, the body starts to flare up. That's a good indication that you've got an intolerance there. So that's why we do it. We eliminate it to start with, and then start to reintroduce foods as and when you feel you're ready for them in continuation. You want to be thinking about limiting your fruit content. Now, a lot of people are a bit alarmed about that when we say that, but the reason behind it is fruit is full of sugar. Yes, it's a natural sugar, but it's still sugar. So whether or not you're getting sugar from a Mars bar or whether you're getting sugar from a bowl of fruit salad, it's still sugar, and if you don't burn it off, you will store it, and it stores around this midsection here. It will also rot your teeth, so be very aware of your fruit. Obviously, I'm not saying don't eat fruit. You can have fruit on your carb days, and what we mean by carb days are the days where you are doing more fitness, more workouts than you normally would. So if you're coming to a live class, yes, use that as a carb day if you feel like you need a bit of a pick-me-up. And on those days, you can have your fruit. We recommend going for the fruit which are less sugar content, which are things like apples, bananas, pears and red berries. Red berries a little bit higher in sugar than the others, but they've got great antioxidants in them, so they're a good one to use as well. On your carb days as well, you can have your sweet potato, you can have your brown rice, you can have your quinoa, things like that, things that are like, your good rooty vegetables, to be able to give you a little bit more energy. Steer away from pasta because it's so over processed here in this country. Unless you're going to Italy and having it made fresh, it's a no-go. And also just kind of be aware of how many potatoes you're having. Sweet potatoes have got more protein in them than normal potatoes, so they're definitely the best ones to go for. With your rice, make sure you keep it to brown wholemeal. Don't go for the white rice, it's heavily bleached. So again, it's got nasties in there. You are going to be trying to cut down on your caffeine, and those things are like your coffee, and obviously, we're trying to stop drinking any fizzy drinks, that kind of thing. We have got coffee available which is clean, and this is something that's new to Kickstart Fat Loss for this month. If you're interested in getting some more information about the coffee, the green tea, that kind of thing, you will be able to order that direct from our Kickstart Fat Loss Cambridge website. And that is completely clean. The coffee and the green tea is completely clean. You can order it direct through the site. If you live in Burwell, we've got some samples that we can give you if you haven't already, and you can try those and see how you feel. I'll be posting some information on the site about the coffee and why it's so fantastic. You can have it on a detox. It will help you detoxify the body, as well as help you with your fat burning, and it's got lots of good antioxidants in it. If you're doing the detox, the 28 days, and you're not in continuation, you're not in maintenance, we recommend that you do green tea for 2 weeks from us, not normal green tea, because normal green tea is highly caffeinated, and it is, again, it's got nasties in there. So the green tea from us, and then you can do 2 weeks on the coffee. Otherwise, if it's not coming from us, it's a no-no. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's highly processed, and it's got lots of pesticides in there, which is just going to clog up your system. If you're trying to detoxify and then you're putting extra toxins in, it's a no-brainer. You're not going to get anywhere. So try to eliminate that. Obviously, alcohol is off the cards. You can have it for your cheat, and your cheat is coming in 14 days. So we're going to do 14 days straight, be really, really good as possible, and then you can have your cheat meal. Your cheat meal can consist of whatever you want it to be. It can include alcohol, it can include puddings, it can include, whatever you want it to be. But it's only one meal. So one sitting, once it's done, it's done. It doesn't turn into a cheat day. It doesn't turn into a cheat weekend. So stay strong. This program is all about positive mental attitude, and we are going to try our very, very best to keep you positive. So stay strong with it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to post on here. I'm sure the old members of Kickstart Fat Loss who are still continuing with their maintenance plan will be able to answer you if I can't jump in or Jay can't jump in straight away and answer. I'm going to be putting some posts on here from Rachel, who is the creator of Kickstart Fat Loss. So she's got some questions and answers and things like that for you as well. But we're very, very excited for you to start on Monday. So stay strong, get yourself prepared. Preparation is the key. I can't harp on about that enough. So preparation is the key. Get yourself prepared, and we will look forward to hearing from you on Monday. See you later. Bye.